Yo, it's me, it's the SCOTT baby, back here with another review for you. Today we're doing Paranormal Activity, the first one. I'm going to go through all of them, but we're going to start with the first one. Now this one, I just started rewatching them all last couple days, and this one, I think the first three are kind of boring, but they have their moments, and this one is no exception, of course. You have Katie and Mika, they're living together, boyfriend, girlfriend, and weird stuff starts to happen, and, excuse me, and, you just got the, stuff going on. And, Katie explains that this has been happening to her since she was 8 years old, off and on. It's come back or something like that. I would have gotten out of there, but that's just me. And, they call this psychic guy to, to come look at it, and he's like, well, I don't do that kind of stuff. That's not my thing. You need a demonologist. And, to get a number of the demonologist, in his found footage, so you don't know. This is the case. You didn't know, but, and Mika is filming the whole thing, and he had to give reason to film, for filming it, and, weird stuff starts to happen, so he starts to film it, and so that he gets it on the camera and stuff. And they set up the camera in their room, but then he carries it around most of the time, and weird noises and stuff. And then he does a thing with the flower, and there's footprints or stuff in there. It wanted to put the footprints in there. It's antagonizing them, and she tells him, "Don't get a Ouija board," because the second guy says, "No, that would make it worse." Don't go and buy one. So what's he do? He doesn't buy one. He gets it from a friend of his. He borrows it from a friend of his, and then it gets all burned. They get in an argument, they leave, and then he leaves the camera on for some reason, so we can see what happened in it. There's a fire, and it burns. And I think it says the name of someone who was once haunted by the demon or something. I don't know, but and you got this, what are some notable moments? There's not really many moments in this that I can think of. Well, they find the burnt up picture in the attic. When the footprints leads to the attic, they wanted him to find that picture. And they're like, oh, well, but all my pictures and stuff burned up in the fire at the old house. And they mentioned that, her and her sister saw the thing and it wouldn't leave them alone or something. Or they can see a black blob, even though we don't really see a black blob, but I don't know. But yeah, so much. So the ending. Let's talk about the ending, and I can get into other stuff. There are 3 different endings to this. There's the theatrical ending, which is they're sleeping, and she stands up, and before she stands up, and it fast forward or whatever, and she walks downstairs. She screams for Mika. He comes running down, and then all of a sudden he gets flung at the camera, and she comes running in. She sniffs, and then she looks at the camera, smiles a demon smile, and it goes off. Another one has that happening, and she comes back up by herself. She kills him downstairs or something. She has the blood on her chest, and she just kind of sits there on the bed or stands there or whatever. And that's how it ends. And then there's another one where it's the same thing. She comes up, she stands, but then she slits her own throat. And I did that didn't test well with audiences. It drags her out of the bed and stuff. And this is not the endings, but there's points where she gets up and she stands and she just stares at him, and it fast forwards, whatever. And she dragged out, she gets bit. And after she gets bit, that's when things start to change. She's And there's one time like he gets up and she's outside and she doesn't remember anything about it. And he has to bring her in, but he doesn't remember. He goes upstairs and like the TV's all static, you know. And then like one night he's like, okay, we're getting out of here. He's like, I gotta go pack the stuff. You stay here. And he comes back. He's like, okay, I'm ready to go. She's like, no, I don't want to go. But I didn't know she was begging to go before, but because the demon's now inside her. And then that's the night that everything happens. So yeah, that's Paranormal Activity. They made sequels, so I'm gonna go over them. But on the rating, like I said, I don't really care for the first. I mean, I like them, but it's not. They're kind of boring to me. So let's see. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. So what do you think about Paranormal Activity, the first one? Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, subscribe. Scotty Boy rules, and I'll see you next time.